Oh wow. So guys, you gotta explore other parts of. If you're gonna go to Colombia, go to different cities. Do not keep going to the same exact cities all the time. Okay, there's other experiences out there for you. Okay, so this is just a little bit of a itty bitty balcony. Now, mind you, this is a $30-something a night condo. All right, excuse the mess. I'm a little junky in the mornings. Haven't cleaned up yet, but a little bathroom, a little razzle dazzle. All right, hot water. It's another thing. A lot of cribs do not come with hot water, so you want to check to verify that there's hot water if you care to have hot water. But if you really want to have a superpower, learn how to not need hot water. Once you get used to that, you'll probably be using condos for like $20 a night. But if you want to have hot water, it costs. But you're still looking at under $50. All right. Now let me show you a little work area. All right. Still a little view. It's not nothing too extravagant. Just but you can't beat it though. See, that's why people. The thing about the States is huge. Oh, there's some old girl's things. I don't put too much on camera. I don't know what she got in here, but some of her nice stuff that she got yesterday. When you treat a man good, men aren't afraid to treat the women good.
Well, you're out there chicken.
Everything costs, buddy. All right. Little kitchen area. Got some clothes being washed. That's another important thing. Whenever you are booking, see me, I don't stay anywhere less than maybe a week. Or if I go to a country, I'm going to be in the country for at least a month, maybe 2 months, sometimes 3. If I go to Africa, Kenya, South Africa, Brazil, wherever I go, I need at least 30 to 90 days. Now, if I go to a different city, I usually do at least no less than 3 to 4 days in a city if I'm just visiting. But I usually go from city to city within that said country. So, but yeah, so I don't really do hotels for that reason because I try to pack as light as possible. So, I like to travel with just one backpack. I try not to even I can go travel for 3-4 months with just a backpack. I don't need a big massive suitcase and check luggage. I just want to be able to fit everything on the plane. So being said that, I just want to be able to wash clothes like maybe every 2-3 days because you really don't need much. In the States, you need a lot because you got to dress fly. You got to have a different outfit for every single day and stuff like that. When you're overseas, man, you can wear 2 pair of jeans. And especially if you're going to be in a city where they have a lot of beaches and stuff like that, you're just going to have shorts, swim trunks and stuff like that. And maybe just something to go out at night in. But you're not going to go out every single night. But in Brazil, you're going to wear a lot of shorts. In Colombia, you're going to wear a lot of pants. But yeah, so I try to pack light, and when I can't do a hotel because most hotels you can't really wash clothes. Or if you wash clothes, you can't wash them yourself. You have to either use the washer, or you have to pay someone the housekeeping to come and collect your clothes and stuff like that. Now, if you want to borrow, then hey, do your thing. But me, I like to wash my own clothes. Okay, because I've done that stuff before. I've been in cities and stuff like that, and I paid to get my stuff washed, and stuff come up missing. Like they give me the wrong pair of jeans, they give me somebody else's jeans. I'm like, no, these are not my jeans. What the hell is this? So, you got to be careful with that. So, now I get it. Sometimes you can take an account of itemized paperwork of what you had and stuff like that. But I've done that, and they still gave me the wrong stuff. Oh, we gave you 3 pair of pants. Yeah, and one of them pair of pants was not mine. So, but anyway, get your passport, go overseas, explore, go on your own nice little adventure. If you want to check out a city, or if you want to check out a country, don't go to the cities that everybody else goes to. If you want to go to Colombia, don't go to Bogota, don't go to Medellin. Now, if you're gonna go not to go to one, two, matter of fact, don't go to Cartagena, don't go to Medellin. Okay? Those are just overly saturated. You're not gonna get an authentic experience in those countries. I mean, in these cities, because they're used to you. Me, I go to cities where I've been in towns where they've never met an American before. You know, a lot of guys go to these cities where like a million expats go to, and it's like if I went to Indonesia, I wouldn't go to Bali. I don't want to go to Bali. I hear about too many people going there. You know, and it's not even about the local people, you know, not being used to me or not. It's not even about that. It's just when you do go places that a lot of foreigners go, there usually is a lot more room for people to who look for gringos, who look for foreigners, and try to get over on you. When I go to these small towns, they don't even have a trick for me. They don't have damn, I never ran into an American before, so I don't even know how to get over on this guy. That's how it seems. But when you go to like Cartagena and Medellin and stuff like that, I've never been to Medellin, but I hear everybody that goes to Colombia, I say 99% of them say they go to Medellin. And I've been to Cartagena a lot. When I first came to Colombia, I was in Cartagena a lot. I was in Bogota a lot. And then I started seeing a lot of Americans in Cartagena. This was like 4 years ago. I was like, yeah, I don't want to be here no more. It was too many, and it was just too much. I don't want to say anything bad, but it was a lot of working girls there. And there was a lot of, which I'm not against that. You know, if you're into that, you know, do your thing. But it gets played out after a while. Now, if you're a weekend warrior, you got a job, you work in a factory somewhere, and you just want an opportunity to experience it, then by all means do your thing. But when you live in these countries, one thing you don't want to do is do that stuff all the time. When you live in a country, you learn the language, you learn the culture, and you spend some time, you can actually get to know a girl. And you'd be surprised that most of the country is not like that. They're not working girls. A lot of guys get these countries mixed up. Oh man, they all working. No, they're not. You're just a weekend warrior, and that's all you're able to do. Okay, you don't know the language, you don't know the culture, you don't know how to, you know, dress nice, you don't know how to smell good, you don't know how to stay clean cut. A lot of guys are not in the gym, and they can't really attract a normal girl. So they're left to just deal with the bottom tier women, and that's what it really is. Now, don't get me wrong, there's some beautiful women that, you know, you can pay, but I'm telling you, the most beautiful women are not the women you pay. I mean, because it's multiple aspects. There's beauty, and then there's just personality. And a lot of times when you're paying for services, you're usually, I say 9 times out of 10, is a lot of them are single moms. And there's nothing wrong with a single mom. I'm just saying, you're paying to date the same women that you trying to get away from in the States. And a lot of times those are just, you know, single moms, entitled, you know, egos and stuff like that. So, and outside of there, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's like some young, you know, 18, 19, 20-year-old girls that you can meet and stuff like that. But they usually don't come from good families. If you want something worthwhile, you got to stay away from the paid stuff. Now, if you're trying to have some fun, do your thing. But if you want something a little more valuable, something more meaningful, then take the time, be patient, and just get to know somebody. Because once you get out of this reptile brain where you just always gotta get in something, it'll open up doors in your life to where, you know, you'll have a lot more happiness and fulfillment. Because like when your whole life revolves around meeting women, dating, hooking up and stuff like that, you'll never be happy. Because you're always looking for more. But when you find other ways to be happy, you get more, I guess, picky when it comes to dating, and you're able to, you know, really take time and analyze, and not just, I'm gonna just take her because I'm lonely. I don't want to be lonely. Learn how to be happy, whether it's traveling, exercise, reading books, whatever you like to do. I don't care if it's video games. Whatever you can do, if you can do something productive, that's even better. But like, just find something that you like to do, to where you'll rather do that than to be hooking up. And that's where I am in life. I do my blogs and stuff like that because I want to kind of show other guys what's out there here in the world and kind of share my experiences. But I tell you, man, like, if it's a lot of time, to be honest, I would rather be playing PlayStation and working on my grind than to date, to be honest. That's why it's hard for me to like really truly settle down. Because it's like, man, why would I settle down? And then I gotta deal with somebody else's stuff all the time. I don't mind like every now and then, right? A little companionship. Like, it used to be like the most important thing in my life. The highlight of my day, the highlight of my life was hooking up, hanging out with somebody, having some female companionship. But now it's like, man, I just want to play PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? I just want to hit the gym. I just want to wake up when I want to wake up, do what I want to do without having to cater to anybody. Not having to tend to someone else's needs and wants and stuff like that all the time. Because dating costs time and money. You got to plan dates. You got to, wait on her. Women take longer to get ready. You can't just jump out. Men, it takes us like 2 seconds to get ready. As long as we got a clean cut, we can go out the door in 2 seconds. Women, it takes time. They got to, put on their makeup. They got to do their hair. They got to, all that stuff that they do. And that's not even including going to the beauty salon, getting their nails done and stuff like that. It takes time. And all of that's cool, but it's work. Okay? Now, when you don't get to experience that much, it don't mean that, you don't care nothing about that. But when you experience it enough, look, man, I just want to do what I want to do. And I'll see you when I see you. But, I don't know, man. I don't want to make this video too long, but get out there and explore. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.